watching this exact episode over again. I'll just replay this battle offline and we'll pick up the next episode after this battle. Annoying. That happened when I pressed F1 to switch between his two-handed hammer and stick. Which is weird, because I don't know that that mod actually causes a crash. So what kind of work do you do that you have to answer emails like within the 20 minutes that you get them? Because I work for a bank and like, you know, a 3-4 day response time is fine. That's nice. The main thing is we're not client facing, so that's cool. I can respond when I respond. Translation agency. Okay, so if you get something super urgent, you have to translate urgently. It's crazy to look at these raiders and think that for the longest part of the campaign, this is the majority of what you fight. Okay, so that square is death. We're not going to step up to that square. Giving the guy with a two-handed mace height advantage? How about no? Where's that crossbow? There he is. I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole single crossbow bolt kill thing is a confirmed bug that was actually fixed. There was a bug that the first crossbow shot would always hit and it would always be a headshot. Unfortunately here I do have to go to height disadvantage. Just encourage him to come down from there. Yeah, I suppose I need to fight some more snakes for the crafting materials, but I mean, there's a lot of annoying enemies in this game, but the snakes are easily the #1 most annoying and the enemies that I would, you know, be least willing to fight. It is insane how annoying they are. Pull you out of position, just straight up murder your lads. It's such bullshit. I mean, for me, what I want to see is, like a change I want to see is, I want to be able to buy literally any and all crafting materials. I'm happy to pay a fair price for them, because, you know, they should be hard to get for the people in-game that get them. But like, you know, monster hunters exist in-game, alchemists are a thing, taxidermists. So that way I can choose to, like, never have to fight certain enemy types. If I need them for crafting, I can just buy it. Are these idiots going to come down or not? I hope so. Shot. Oh, God, I have to stop ending the turn like that. It's just a muscle memory thing at this point. Oh, you lucky bugger. Yeah. Nice one, Venthorn. Love my dagger lads. Such monsters. Bring out your daggers, lads. There's no targets there. Dang it. It's true, Rogers. And like, I mean, I've been thinking I need to actually go back to Battletech. Because I did the campaign pretty much when it came out. I think I need to buy the DLC though for the clans. Too many games to play. Too little time. Shot. So I pressed F1 to hot switch his weapon and he didn't have the AP, which I'm actually glad for. Because I forgot that that's what caused the game to crash last time. We'll see what happens with Inquisitor Martyr, because I'm enjoying Inquisitor Martyr. Because I've got this and Inquisitor Martyr on the YouTube channel. I want to do a third game at once. So I don't know whether this season or whether the Inquisitor Martyr campaign will end first. And then I might do a playthrough of Space Marine, because I know that that's not going to take too long. And I seem to remember some lad had a butter knife here. Just upgrade that. Upgrade that. Who has the butter knife? There you go. And polearm lad. A shield and that and antidote. Bexy, I don't know Battletech lore that well, so it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, the last time I played Space Marine was like 2013. It looks a bit dated, but it was so much fun. I remember it having some of the most satisfying combat of any game I ever played. Alright, Mazuma. That 50,000 gold will be ours soon. A day to the south? Perfect. We want to be heading south. Everything you're saying means nothing to me. I don't know anything about Battletech lore. All I know is big stompy mech go brrr. That's the extent of my Battletech knowledge. $20.44 $20.40 $60 $80 $100 $806. I'm not going to turn that down for a bullhook. I mean, we certainly need a bullhook, and I need good. So I've got both bullhooks now that I need. It's actually pretty important, honestly. The bullhooks, I mean. Good, so for armored targets and unarmored targets. Excellent. I hate to think that I'm actually going to have to replace Venthorn and Stobbie. Just don't have the slots for them. And they don't really stand a chance in the Black Monolith. But maybe that's fine. Do I need another Saleh helmet? Light armor, lads. Yeah, we need one more here. I thought I saw black paint there, but no. No, that's right. I don't need a lore dump. No, thanks. And I'm sure that when you say quick rundown, like it's probably, you know, how many hundreds of hours of PowerPoint presentations. Onward. Really, it's fine, you know, it's really fine. Maybe if I jump back into Battletech, then I can explore the lore as I'm playing the game. But right now, no thanks. So probably the best way to get into it would be to start reading the novels. I know there's a lot of novels and that are supposedly really good as well. 91. Oh, hello, what's this? Marauding greenskins, 2,500, I can't turn that down. I do love me a good marauding greenskins mission. And what am I going to slap this Lindworm Skull Cloak on? Like, I will have these basic bitch reinforced mail hauberks. I'll tell you what, once we get this 50,000 gold, what I might actually want to spend that money on, the 50,000, is some proper heavy armor.
Heart.
Big Soli, thanks for the sub, my man. Another loyal subject. Soli or Scully? Soli. One overseer, many ambushes, and lots of skirmishes. Okay, so if it's many ambushes, then yeah, it's gonna be swords. 100 weapons and kite shields is the way to go. Dude, I'm really enjoying Inquisitor. It's a lot of fun. Purging Xenos, a lovely way to spend a day. I think I want to take this as a daytime fight because my crossbow lads are just going to, you know, pretty much one-shot most of these skirmishes. What's on my shopping list weapon-wise? Weapons and armor-wise. So armor-wise, I was thinking that I want assassin armor for my light armor guys. But honestly, I can get by without it because, like I said, all the super late game fights. The only, like, again, if I think Black Monolith, of the current squad, the only light armor wearing person who would be in the Black Monolith fight would be Marden and the one polearm guy. So really, we only need 2 sets of assassin armor. Forward, men. %. I mean, like my current playthrough, as you guys might have seen, is a heavy bolter build, which is fun. But soon we're going to try some other builds when we're going to respec a bit. I want to try the heat-based weapons, and I want to try some melee weapons as well. A Splitfire in Inquisitor? No, I'm guessing Splitfire is a perk of some sort. I agree with the look good, play good thing. In the last couple episodes, I spent money putting my character into, you know, the Stobbie colors, blue and gold. He looks fantastic. A roll on your weapon. Oh, okay. That sounds like it would be a higher level thing. I'm only now just starting to get crafting going. What I'm really looking for now is a blueprint for a relic heavy bolter, because I haven't found one yet. Owie. As always, Martin gets hit by ranged fire. Nice. Throwing weapons, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, I love him. Crossbow lads, not to be outdone. Architect tends to have the best rolls, as ancient relics can't be changed. Ah, okay. So you say ancient relic, so I'm guessing ancient relic is different from a regular relic, because I've had regular relic power armor that I was able to reroll. So it'll be interesting to look at the stat difference between a properly rolled and optimized relic armor compared to an ancient relic armor that you can't reroll. My intuition tells me that I would probably go with the one that I can reroll to give me the right stats. It's always an annoying thing in these action RPGs, like when you get a stat that only helps like a different class and does nothing for you. Oh. Got to do something first. So I just in the last episode learnt about Void Crusades, which I understand is a chain of missions, but you got to get shards for that. So I'm just getting into that now. We're gonna have our first, I think Wednesday is the next night we're playing Inquisitor Martyr again, and we're gonna do our first random missions with tarot cards. Fucking goblins, man. One quick stab and there's an injury. Hate these little fuckers. Get on! Well, I mean, like, I had a random mission where I applied 3 tarot cards and then looked at the mission description, and it looked exactly like one of those intel missions, which I've done before. They're just harder. So basically, the tarot cards just seem like a way to allow you to create your own intel missions. That's why I'm looking at it. Fucking wolf, get him. You want to level the one that gets you more tarot cards. So try to remember that, but I'm just starting to figure out how tarot cards work. Oh. Easy. The 2 hits of poison is good. And that was a fairly easy bit of money as well. God, we had 37 a little while ago, now we're down to 31. If this is a witch fight, we should probably take it for the crafting materials. Yeah, I'll check it out, but I don't really mind about losing a mission or two. It's whatever. One of the things I'm enjoying the most about Inquisitor Martyr is not having to take it that seriously, so... I shouldn't have sold the net. Newick and Firstborn Son... Just thinking, immune to fear and mind control. Ah, fuck it, let's get south. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more of those. Oh my god, I didn't press record. I just have to cut the VOD up. It's annoying, but I've got to do that now. Yeah, the VOD's always there. It's just super annoying downloading it, importing it into HitFilm. Invite. No, I don't want to go northwest. 4 days to the northwest. No. Right, Southern Weapon wish list. Just 2 Catal daggers, really. 200 cleavers we don't need. Work till 6? Poor bugger. Work till 5, then I am deadly done. Right, so we've got 4 indebted lads. Okay, and that's all of my spears for the Kraken fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more goblin pokers. Then we've got all the pokers we need for the Kraken fight. We actually do the Kraken fight surprisingly, early, really. So white is going to replace Ventthorn, and we're still in the market for 1 person to replace Stobbie. So technically, once white is fully leveled, we can probably retire Ventthorn. I mean, it's a good lesson to know, though, that these assassin lads with their 2-handed maces, quick handing to a Catal, do the job of a dagger lad better than them. But like the dagger lad, as I use it here, build is more forgiving of crap brothers because they don't have skills in melee defense. Whereas the assassin guy needs at least a star in melee defense. Prices are high, man. Jeez, like... I don't suppose any of the really high level armor is going to be found in an armorer here. I'm going to have to take it off an assassin. Okay, what you got for us? Drive off nomads, 3 skull. Let's do it. So a plethora of outlaws, many archers, a leader and a blade dancer. I think this is fine for a setup, but this seems like another type of setup where I don't want to have two-handed weapons in the front line. The tanks will do better. Is that a range defense numbers? 19. I think maybe kite shield should be better because many archers is a substantial amount of archers. That's right, arena we need to go to as well. But I really want White to be level 11. Well, he will get level 11 at some point. I want him to get the arena bonus. Like, who are my best frontline guys? It's definitely White, and then maybe the 2 greatsword guys. Or maybe we find and level up another assassin, and then my 3 best guys would be two-handed mace and 2 of the assassin guys. Because I really, in case it's not clear, I really do love that build. I love that assassin build with the two-handed mace, with the quick hands switch to a Katal dagger. Probably spare a fire pot in this fight. That's a lot of nerds. It's going to be such a pain dealing with these guys, but if I can now run forward to get my assassin there, he can chop at that guy. I'm very surprised this archer moved forward like that, but I suppose they do have the 1 less range, don't they? Also, I don't recognize that hat that he's wearing. That might be a good hat. Like, imagine if there's an armor attachment like sunglasses. You guys get to wear shades. Makes you immune to having sand thrown in your eyes. The reason BB has no total conversion mods, you would have to ask the developers, but I don't know. I know that modding is certainly available. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, well, hang on. So first of all, you could arguably say that the Legends mod is a total conversion mod, given how comprehensive it is. And I haven't looked on the Nexus to see whether there are total conversion mods. Samurai setting, sure, but Game of Thrones setting for me. And this would actually be ripe for a samurai setting as well. God, I hate that. Move, attack, and throw sand. I mean, come on. They have to increase the AP usage for sand. So that if they're using a one-handed weapon, they should only be able to attack once and throw sand. And a two-handed weapon, you cannot be able to attack and throw sand in the same round. It's fucking so stupid. Joke's on you, I have quick hands. God damn it. Okay, so 47%, probably my best chance of hitting this Blade Dancer. God, I hate these guys. Good stabbing. At Eastern factions. These are the Eastern factions. Unless you mean like Russian type by Eastern. Because these are Middle Eastern, I suppose. No, different. I don't know what it is that makes these guys, they're just, like, they're not particularly more dangerous than the regular brigands and regular raiders and stuff. They're just so fucking irritating to fight against. It's the disarm and the sand in the eyes, it's just like, blech. I suppose the Mongols would be scary. The Mongols would be cavalry. Raging Fury, I need you to break a shield here. I've actually got to switch Gerald with Emery. Emery has the best chance of hitting this Blade Dancer. And I should switch to hand cannons as well, handguns. Khuzaits, yeah, that was scary on the open field. But of all the Bannerlord factions, I love the Sturgeons the most. Just the solid, the Viking shield wall walking forward. Throwing axes all over the place. Good God. Raging Fury, I'm gonna have to restart this battle. I think I was over concerned with the archers there. Didn't think that they would actually come forward. So shield breaker, that's fine. Assassin, that's also fine. Lost freeze, the ranged archer. Miles, thanks for following. I think I do want the ranged guys, because these ranged lads have the best chance of actually being able to hit the Blade Dancer. I seem to remember buying more of these powder bags. What did I do with them? Got rid of them, I reckon. We could also try the great swords instead of the... No, I think the tanks are better here. Yeah, the murder circle where they run around in a circle. But also the tactics in Bannerlord also depends on what the AI is like at any one given time. Because I do know if you have all melee cavalry, you can either just, you know, obliterate the enemy, if they don't have the AI to actually take out their polearms and make a polearm wall. I haven't played Bannerlord now in a while, but I remember in the previous Mountain Blade, I know you could order your guys to actually switch to their polearms and then set the polearms. And I haven't yet found the orders to do that in Bannerlord, which is incredibly annoying. I mean, I can order my guys into a square, but then they still just stand with their main weapons out, with their polearms on their back, and they don't use them, which annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, are these guys not advancing now? Where they did last time. Okay, they are advancing, fine. Vlandians, you mean? No, but like most of the units have a unit. Like the Sturgians have the shock troop. That has... No, wait, they've got like a... That's like a scythe. But the Vlandians, for example, the Vlandian sergeant has a one-handed mason shield and a two-handed pike. And I haven't yet found the orders to make them switch to the pike. If I'm supposed to tell them don't use ranged, 1, 2, 3, 4, to make them switch to their secondary, then that's frustrating. Like, it's not obvious at all. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go there. I remember what annoyed me and turned me off of Bannerlords was the fact that most of the perks didn't work. But I know that like a lot of the perks are being switched on now and are working. I think I need to either wait until a change gets made to the game, or just be accepting of this one part of Bannerlord that I find annoying as a core part of the mechanic, is that you lose, you spend dozens of hours leveling up your army, buying horses for your cavalry, establishing your army. You lose one battle and you lose absolutely everything, and you go back to square one. I find that incredibly frustrating. And I've been told, yeah, no, fine, you can leave armies in a garrison or whatever, but you have to get the garrison first. And I don't know if you can leave horses in a garrison, because the running around and repurchasing of all the horses costs a fortune and irritates the shit out of me. We've got a problem on the southern flank here, and the Blade Dancer is there, but hopefully Zedog will take care of him. It's almost certainly better to wait a year for most games these days, but it is super frustrating to do so. The chance of that hitting is almost nothing. Ranged guys, just go focus on that Blade Dancer. I mean, my melee guys have no chance of even hitting that Blade Dancer. Oh, fuck off with your fucking sword. Oh, it's just a butter knife and he hit. I'm telling you, that must have been a single-digit chance to hit. Because Nazuma has 70 melee defense. And that's a nomad archer. Ugh, fucking hell. Yeah, you fuckers, die. Nice, Jumas, good work. I think for these nomad fights, my shield breakers need to be in these fights because you can't break the CPAR shields, but you can break these ones. It feels like the strongest part of the nomads is their defense, because they're just hard to hit. Is that 63 or 83? 63. Well, so far, the best performing brother against these guys is Ostfries, the archer. His throwing weapons are doing really well. %, 74. So I didn't get the Fearsome proc there. It didn't show the icon. Oh, he doesn't have Fearsome. Oh, right. It is Emery that has Fearsome. Yeah, Raging Fury is in a bit of a nasty spot here, being in range of those two. Taunt this lad so he doesn't raise his shield. I do have Sparrow 4. I wish I knew what the hit chance was there. 74. Range throw X. 5% chance to hit him. Dodge. Nice dodging. Fuck off. So I don't like being in the south. I only have so much patience for this shit. God, these things are annoying to fight. Well, I suppose that shouldn't be surprising because, like, as the developers keep making more and more enemy types, they have to keep, you know, trying to make or come up with game mechanics that are going to be more and more interesting, and then it naturally just makes them seem irritating eventually. I mean, there's only so many game mechanics that are not going to be irritating. 44%, 35. It's like not even worth attacking at 54%. Let's run up there and break a shield instead. Oh, is he finally too exhausted to use disarm? Good. Okay, finally. Got him. There is something a little tragic about using this incredible legendary two-handed axe just to break a little wooden shield. God, finally. There wasn't even an assassin to have to deal with in this fight. But, I mean, we have smoke bombs at least, so when the assassin starts throwing fire bombs, we can at least put him out. Oh, kiss my ass. Nice, got an achievement, Dance Off, Killer Blade Dancer in melee combat. That was our first one. King gets stabbed. Piece of shit. No, 57%. It's going to be satisfying killing that lad. He has been such a thorn in our side for these last 8 turns. Get him! Don't let any of these buggers survive. Oh! Off with his head. Well fought, man. I'm even going to name an MVP there. That was just an irritating fight. God, I don't enjoy the southern enemies.